Have I gotten a Demon Souls machine yet? No, because I'm not streaming Demon Souls. Holy shit, you spicy little bitches. Alright, alright. Oh, Winston brought some good shit too. Oh, he's playing Oni. The lad with the build. No add-ons, dude. Chad Oni versus the Virgin Purple Toolboxes. I'm rooting for this Oni. Alright, immediate skill check fails. So Oni's on his way. They've got 2 and 2 though, that's really, really bad. However, I think they spawn in the same spot, so he'll be able to get them off this one and then be able to get them off the shack as well. Yeah, this is good. So now there is 0 gen progress, and that's a free hit. Good shit. Kick it! Alright. Smart. So there's a time after any means necessary where you cannot... the cooldown is longer than the animations, basically, so the killer gets a chance to swing before you can stun him with the pallet again. But Shack Pallet was saved, I guess. He hears footsteps of someone else running around, so he'll have to continue a chase. But this is still good because he's pressuring multiple people at once. Should double back here. But the fake happens, so... Oh, wait. Was that quick and quiet, actually? I don't know what happened there. So at that corner of Shack, you always hesitate. And you want to lean towards more double backing when you're at that side of Shack, because it's a lot less progress lost. Oh, no. Console turning. In grass. That's cheating. Ooh, still got the hit, though. God, it looks so hard to swing on console. Holy shit. Immediately goes into his power without seeing... Oh, there we go. Go for the full health guy. No, you had the right prediction, but you just didn't swing. Oh, you hate to see it. Good double back. That was cool. But unfortunately, she didn't go that way. Oh, that's heartbreaking. You should still be able to get a free down here. There you go. Oh, no. I feel it, man. I feel it. All right, you can't get it down here, though. Now you got it. However, you are swinging with Oni on console when it blocks half your screen, so this is a tragedy. You can hit that, nice. All right, at least you get a down. So most of the things that have gone wrong here are just due to console. That's just, yeah, it's hard to really offer much critiques when you're just getting cucked by the collision of the rock and then the jank of steering with sticks, so. That's just rough. Suck them 2 orbs. Good shit. I would go towards the left where that healing was going on. I don't see the survivor though. Hold on. Let's cancel this music. What on console's the worst thing you've seen? It sounds rough. Really any killer on console sounds rough. So we saw a barbecue in the distance. You got scratches right there, so you know someone's near. Ignoring the scratches. I mean, if you can get a hit off this and stop that gen too. I don't know. In that scenario, the whole point is trying to pressure as many people as possible, right? Take note of that blood to the left. Oh, you gotta suck that blood, man. You would have had, like, no distance lost. That was confusing, too. I actually didn't know where he went either. So, that should be a hit. See, you definitely could have gotten a hit there if you lunged around that. Alright, well, there's a hit anyway. You still get a hit. So that blood on the side, you definitely should have sucked up, because now you wouldn't have to waste time doing it now. I would still go pick up that blood before you pick him up. Maybe somebody that refuses transfusions. That's very kind of him. Take note of barbecue and chili first before you go to pick up. Alright, you see them both at Shack. Good knowledge. They're going to finish that gem before you get there, though. At least you've got your power up now. See, if you had your power now, you could have hooked and immediately used your power and still ball directly to that gen and probably saved it. So that's the difference between getting your blood earlier and later, is you lost that generator. I think that would have been a huge, huge difference. And now you're using your power blindly without seeing a survivor, which means they can hide and wait out the rest of your power. You never use Oni's power unless you see a survivor. It's always, always a bad idea to use it blindly because people know that Oni's power is terrifying and they will hide from you. So hopefully you can find someone here, but if not, this is going to be really, really bad for you. I think. Yeah, this guy ran to your left. Okay. As soon as you saw him stop at the pallet, you should have readied the M1 instead. Break the pallet faster. I don't think you get him in time. No. Actually, you could have made that. You definitely could have made that too. Lactose, thank you for the 7 months. So definitely, a lot of mistakes being made by the Oni right now. You can still win it with a snowball, but God, God, dude, it looks so hard swinging on console. I do not envy you guys at all. Oh, that seems so rough. Yeah, waiting at the dead hard was great. But in terms of Oni choices, he's making some not great choices. So more important than popping the Shen is stopping that other generator. Going here, though, was a massive waste of time. There was no indication anyone was nearby there, so now you're going to lose that gen, and the unhook is going to happen, so... Well, now you're... Alright, your priorities are definitely a little strange. Popping, like, if anything, you would want to pop after the hook, not, like, once you see people. You don't make that hit, so unless he fakes it, you gotta double back. Oh. Luckily, the Felix screwed up. He's got 3 gens on one side. Yeah, I see the 3 gen. But the best part about Oni is the ability to get places fast and destroy them. But we'll see. That was the time I would use my power too. That was an interesting idea. I mean, I can't really fault you for trying that, the double back. That was pretty smart. He's dead here anyway. Don't swing in the air. What the hell? I'll just attribute that to spectator jank or something. That's probably just spectator jank. You're right. You can definitely strafe it. Never mind. He went up this hill. You should have him here, though. Cancel. Ooh, I didn't even think you had an angle there, honestly. You didn't have an angle. You hit the air to the right of him, but it still worked. So, I mean, all right. It's hard to give advice when my dude's hitting from very questionable areas, but hey. So that person was picked up upstairs, right? So it looked like you were trying to look for the people that were hit upstairs. You definitely need to get more snowballing going on. It's hard because you have no add-ons, so you can probably only get at max 2, maybe 3 on a very, very clumped up setup. But so what was happening there, the person got picked up immediately, which means they had to still be up there. So instead of going to pick this guy up, you could have probably pressured both survivors up there, and you would have had one injured guy and some blood. And you probably could have hit the uninjured guy and gotten some even more blood out of that. So you definitely should have remembered that the person you downed was up there. You just throw a fucking pebble. What a Chad. Good swing. How do I do these type of reviews? I use a microphone, OBS, and Dead by Daylight. There's not quite enough blood to get your power yet, so I would go towards actually downing people rather than looking for blood at the moment. You've also got 2 injured people as well. There's enough free power. Got you right. Here you go. Good use of power. Sprint burst will not save her at all. Lost line of sight though. I don't know where she went. I think to the right. I think she went to the right of that loop. Yeah, she did. She's dead. Good flick. Very nice. Good potential snowball here. Oh, he's to the right. Oh, he took such a long way around. Oh no. He's behind you. You just saw that. Very nice. Should be dead. Good shit. You can make something work with this here. Pick up the first guy. He's got less recovery. Or he's got more recovery, rather. Always pick up the guy that's got more recovery. If you can hook these 2 guys, you're in a pretty good spot, actually. Let's hope there's 2 hooks nearby. There is. You're in a really good spot if they can't get this other guy up in time. Check barbecue. So they're going to go for the finished generator play. Hook that guy. I think you hooked that guy instead. I don't think leaving him on the ground. Oof. That was risky because if he had adrenaline, you would have just completely fucked yourself. He would have gotten a save on that guy too. So you're going for the greed. You're going for the absolute win. I would suck that blood. It would cost you no distance. Good way for dead hard. Good shit. Like seriously, just suck that blood. You lose no distance. There's no reason to not suck that blood. But I guess this is the last guy anyway, so. But you never know. Because no matter what, this guy gets the unhook. I think you got it, actually. But yeah, the time spent, actually, that's going to be close. I think you got this, unless someone's got an unbreakable. Let's check. No unbreakables, you win, man. Very nice. So, other than the, that's the thing. With Oni, like, even if you got a really bad start, you can still, he's like the snowball king, and you definitely did that. So, in that end game scenario, Normally, at like a higher level, I would expect the guy on the ground to have adrenaline. So my mindset there would be to pick up the other guy because those other two were in the corner. So you actually ended up making the right play. It was kind of a gamble because if that guy had adrenaline, you would have been completely fucked. Because now you'd have two guys spread out there and then two guys doing the unhook here. You would have been screwed. But the gamble paid off because he didn't have adrenaline and also no one had unbreakable. So I think the safer play would have been to hook that guy because you had two hooks very close together and then you had two injured guys there. Those two guys on the hooks never would have gotten saved no matter what. And you would have definitely gotten a free down on at least one guy and then it would have just been up to finding the last guy. So I think that would have been the safer play, but the gamble paid off and no one had adrenaline or unbreakable. So you got it, man. Well played at the end there. Definitely a lot of mistakes towards the beginning, but the end was very well handled. So good job, man. That was a good match.